I remember the night we first met. The world was moving but we stood still. A quiet smile, a little hesitation, and somehow I knew what I couldn't explain. You didn't promise me forever, you didn't say you'd never leave, but there was something in the way you held me that made my restless heart believe. I've walked through days I couldn't understand. I've searched for love in empty places. Then you came close and took my hand, and suddenly I knew what home was. My heart chose you before I knew what love could be, before forever had a name, before you meant the world to me. My heart chose you in every moment, every truth. And if I had 1,000 lives, I'd let my heart choose you. I love the way you know my silence, the little things I never say. You see the tears behind my laughter and somehow make them fade away. We've had our nights of doubt and distance, we've had our moments we couldn't fix, but every time the road got harder, you were the one I couldn't quit. 'Cause love was never meant for perfect, it's staying when the stars don't shine. It's finding something worth protecting and choosing it 1,000 times. My heart chose you before I knew what love could be, before forever had a name, before you meant the world to me. My heart chose you in every moment, every truth. And if I had 1,000 lives, I'd let my heart choose you. And when we're older and our hands have changed, when silver lines replace the days of youth, I'll look across the room and find you and fall in love all over again. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll stand beside you through it all, because loving you was never just a moment, it was the answer to my heart's call. My heart chose you, and it would choose you all again, through every sunrise, every season, through every beginning and every end. My heart chose you, and now I finally understand. Somewhere between a dream and destiny, I found my forever in your hands. My heart chose you when I didn't even know I could. And if this life gave me one more chance, I'd choose you like I always would. So let the years keep turning, let the whole world change its view. One thing will always stay the same, my heart will always choose you. I used to think that love was temporary, a beautiful moment that couldn't stay. I watched the promises fade like shadows, so I stopped looking for someone to save me. Then you walked into my quiet world with with a smile that felt like morning light. You never asked me to trust forever. You just stayed beside me every night. And little by little, you changed what I believed. You showed me love isn't something you have to chase to keep. Forever starts with you, with the way you hold me when I'm breaking, with every little thing you do, with every promise you're not afraid of making. Forever starts with you, and suddenly the future doesn't scare me. If every road leads back to you, then forever is exactly where I wanna be. You learned the dreams I kept in hiding, the ones I was too afraid to say. You turned my fears into something hopeful, and made the darkness feel less gray. Now I can picture years ahead of us, Sunday mornings, your hand in mine, growing older in the same old kitchen, still finding reasons to call you mine. And I don't need perfect, I don't need endless skies, I only need your hand in mine when the world gets heavy sometimes. Forever starts with you, with the way you hold me when I'm breaking, with every little thing you do, with every promise you're not afraid of making. Forever starts with you, and suddenly the future doesn't scare me. If every road leads back to you, then forever is exactly where I wanna be. Maybe forever isn't written somewhere in the stars above. Maybe it's the choice we make every morning when we wake up. Maybe it's your tired eyes at midnight, my head against your chest, the quiet moments no one sees, that somehow mean the most. And if tomorrow changes everything, if life takes us somewhere new, I'll still know where my forever begins. It begins with you. Forever starts with you, not with a perfect fairy tale, but with two hearts that keep believing, even when the road gets hard to take. Forever starts with you, and I'll choose you through every season, through every tear and every smile, through every dream and every reason. Forever starts with you, and it's nowhere I can see, 'cause every tomorrow that I dream of has you right here with me. I spent so long afraid of forever, until you showed me what it could be. Now I don't wonder where love takes me. Forever starts with you. Forever starts with you. I've been everywhere without belonging, chasing places I could call my own. I learned to smile through lonely evenings, and got used to sleeping on my own. Then you came into my life so softly, like a light I didn't know I needed. You never tried to change who I was, you just loved the parts I'd always hidden. And when you say my name, then noise begins to fade. For the first time in forever, I don't feel afraid. You feel like home, like somewhere I've been waiting all my life to know, like arms that I can fall into when I don't have the strength to hold my own. You feel like home, like peace after a lifetime of running alone. And wherever this life takes us, as long as I'm with you, I'll never be alone. You know the stories behind my silence. You know the reasons I sometimes hide. You see the pieces I thought were broken and never turn away from my side. With you, I don't have to be stronger, I don't have to pretend I'm fine. I can leave every fear at the doorway and let your heart rest beside mine. When the world gets heavy, you pull me close and say, we don't have to solve tomorrow, we'll get through today. You feel like home, like somewhere I've been waiting all my life to know, like arms that I can fall into when I don't have the strength to hold my own. You feel like home, like peace after a lifetime of running alone. And wherever this life takes us, as long as I'm with you, I'll never be alone. Maybe home was never four walls, never a place beneath the roof. Maybe home was always a heartbeat that made me feel safe enough to lose. Every wall I built around my heart, every fear I carried on my own. Because the moment that I found you, I finally found my way back home. You feel like home, like the first sunrise after the longest night, like knowing someone will be there when the world no longer feels right. You feel like home, and I don't need to search anymore. Spend my whole life looking for somewhere to belong. Now I know what I was looking for. You feel like home in every season, every road. And when we're old and time has changed us, I'll still know the place my heart calls home. So let the years keep moving, let the whole world come and go. Wherever you are waiting for me, that's where I'll always go. Because home isn't where I am, home is wherever